is this thing called leadership? And how do you become a thought leader? And how do you influence people to follow you? Are you a leader that has people wanting to follow you? Because you can be. You can be a person that people want to follow. And you do it by making them a promise. Promise that this is better for them when they are following you. So, leadership happens when you understand the process involved in shifting from a boss to a leader. It's not about trying to be inspirational or exciting or powerful or commanding. It's about knowing how to act like a leader, how to think like a leader, and how to do what great leaders do. This workshop provides you with practical tools, a treasure map of leadership information that helps you to change, helps you to adapt, and helps you to evolve into the leader that I know you can be. But relax, this isn't another leadership course full of preaching, because I think all that can be said about leadership has probably already been said. In fact, you don't need to hear what you already know. You need to know what you don't know already. You need to know how to integrate what you know into instant and lasting results. You need to know how to be a great leader in your situation. So, how do you shift the optics? How do you change minds? How do you capture hearts? And how do you do it all so that it just happens? You see, there are factors that must be in place for people to want to follow you. Optics are the way people see you, and that affects what they believe. They'll only change their minds and follow you willingly when they want to, if they desire it. And you'll only capture their hearts if they trust you to lead them. Making it all happen simultaneously, it isn't going to be accidental. In these workshops, I'll teach you how to change beliefs, how to succeed in shifting the way people see you so that you move in their minds from boss to leader. I'll teach you how to be something I've called a crypto coach. Crypto meaning hidden, a person who has integrated a coaching approach so well that no one notices what is happening. They just change. I'll teach you how to motivate and stimulate desires in people so that they get excited about being part of your team. And I'll teach you how to gain and keep their trust so that hearts follow minds. In these workshops, you'll learn about some of the greatest thought leaders in history, people who've overcome all kinds of setbacks and yet still managed to shape how we think today. I'll show you how to move from being a boss to becoming a true leader by thinking like they did and acting like the very best leaders of our time. You'll learn how to coach your team in real time as things happen. You'll coach them as a confidant, as a trusted advisor, to coach them in achieving more than they might have believed possible. Here's the thing. There will be times when you don't feel like being a leader. There'll be times when you're not sure if you have it in you to be the leader that they need. Now that's the time when all the things that you've learned on these workshops, all of those things will be of most value. You see, you don't need to be the finished article, top-notch leader to start being a good one. You don't need to know everything in order to do something, and you don't have to stumble around in the dark wondering what to do for the best, or have a pile of books in front of you thinking, where do I start with all this? Because I'll have given you the tools, the techniques, and the technical expertise to start taking action, no matter how tough it might seem at the time. Your journey from boss to leader has probably started already. It probably didn't begin by listening to me, but it can continue now with me as your guide, your leadership mentor, and your leadership coach. I'm Martin Goodyer. This is the book, Being a Boss Doesn't Make You a Leader. You can see it just behind me. And this is the introduction to my workshops. There's a lot I can do for you. I can talk about the essentials of making the transition from boss to leader at your conference, or even as part of a workshop that you're running already. The one-day workshop I run will teach you how to begin the journey and become a crypto coach, embedding these behaviors into your day-to-day activities. 2 days will go on to teach you how to manage as a leader. And the third day or 3-day workshop completes the journey to leadership by helping you embed thought leadership into your organization. I'm Martin Goodyer. Thanks for listening. I hope I'll hear from you soon.